You have to sit down and take a deep breath for all the tea I'm about to give you. Also, you better be taking notes, girl, because when I tell you I found the answer, I mean it. And knowing you, you're probably gonna forget it after this call. So you know how I usually am, right? I just mind my own business, stay unbothered, unaffected, moisturized, living my best life. And obviously, since it's summer and the sun's out, I feel so much better. Guess what happened today? Just take a wild guess what happened today. I did my usual morning routine, you know, how particular I am about affirmations and doing everything that I have to do in the morning and yada yada yada, mental health stuff. And then I went ahead and I checked my notifications. I did it after my morning routine, so I'm literally winning at life. Anyways, I open it, and the first notification I see is from my messages app and then from the bank app. I literally get no messages ever, so this was hilarious. When I opened the message notifications, and I kid you not, my brain cells literally popped out like Nicki Minaj performing at 8 a.m. But also, my body was like frozen at the spot. Why? My message read, $100,000 has been credited into your bank account ending with da-da-da, and your balance is now da-da-da. Me being me and my delusional self, I was like, maybe I didn't read it right, so it's some sort of a scam, so I'm gonna just read it again and again and again for as long as I need to make it real. I read it again. $100,000 has been credited into your bank account ending with da-da-da, and your balance is now da-da-da. 100,000, girl. 100,000. A whole 100K. A whole 100K. In my previously dry and dusty ass bank account. The funniest thing is, me being me, I didn't believe it. So I went ahead, opened the bank account app, and I checked it. And it was there in all green. Green in my bank account. So, guess who's finally gonna celebrate their birthday party like they always wanted to? Guess who's gonna get their parents all the gifts and presents they wanted to give them and that they deserve in the world, especially that house I was telling you about? Remember all those things I wanted to do for them? I can finally do it. I feel so high right now. It's like I'm calling you in a fever dream or something. We can finally have that trip that we just wanted to, girl. You remember how many times we spoke about it? How many times we daydreamed about leaving our work and actually doing something that isn't work-related while using our PTO properly? How we daydreamed about day drinking just for the sake of it and hiking the next day with no need to rush back home? How we daydreamed going to a place where we weren't expected to be ourselves and we could be completely different, happy people? We're finally gonna be able to do it. I'm so happy. I can literally cry right now. This feels so good, and I'm so happy I get to actually spend this time with you. Remember how I told you this was gonna happen for us? Remember how I told you to hold on? Remember how I told you I don't ask for things, I always get it because I always do. And look, remember how we laughed about all of our plans because they seemed so impossible, but I said even then that I'll make it happen, we'll make it happen. It's so canonical and on brand for me that somehow I know this happens for me every time. I'm always just so blessed. I'm always favored, always receiving everything that I want. I'm literally the luckiest girl in the world, and I come on to the chats and I'm crying with you, wondering will anything work out for me? And look, as always, I'm receiving it exactly when I wanted it, exactly how I wanted it, and exactly what I wanted. But even then, it's such a surprise. I didn't even know this was gonna happen for me, let alone when it was gonna happen for me. It's happening for me. It's such a surprise that I believe it, but I feel like it's a completely different reality. All those 1111 angel numbers and meditations that I was doing that you were laughing about, guess what? It paid off. You know, people saying trust the process? Yeah, I think this is what they mean. I told you it would pay off, didn't I? Perhaps it was always meant to work out so well. This just feels so nice. Just believe internally I'm squealing with you right now, and it sucks that you're just so far away. But know that I'm so happy that I can finally get to meet you and spend this time together, and we can enjoy ourselves without a worry in the world, and we can plan so much for our futures now. So obviously I'm gonna repeat it until the words become actual bubbles and disappear. I have a whole 100K in my bank account. A fat 100K in my bank account. literally have $100,000 in my bank account here and now. Remember that thing you wanted and that wish list you sent me? I'm not gonna spoil your surprise, but just know you gotta get all that champagne ready to celebrate, because I have a whole thick $100K in my bank account. And I'm just so grateful in this moment. There's just so much I wanted to do with my money, and I can finally get to do it. There's so much I wanted to do. I'm so happy I get to do it. I let myself live to see this moment. That's what makes me truly happy. From the bottom of my heart, I literally lived to see this moment. This feels so different than anything else I've gotten before. And I'm truly, truly, truly happy. I'm so happy. And I know it's only going to go up and up and up from here. And I'm so grateful I'm here. I love you. And thank you for sticking by me. Thank you. Okay? Okay, now let's just go back to our regular chats. Bye.